Hello everyone. I got a new camera. It's a much better camera. So you can see me in the background because I have my mirror because I'm about to dye my hair and bleach. So the goal is chunky highlights. And I went to the hairdresser like a long time ago asking for chunky highlights and she gave me a whole bunch of shit that I didn't ask for. So now I have to fix it. So basically, there's like a huge dark section right here. And I want to add some chunky highlights in here and up here, but then I also have to add darker low lights so that it's a variation. I have this lightener, which I think is bleach, 30 volume. I'm gonna do, okay, I have no plan. It's literally 10:45 p.m. and I know that I want to bleach my hair in like 2 separate sessions because I don't feel like doing my bangs right now. They've been tied back. See, like, what is going on? They've been tied back for a few days now. So I'm just not even gonna worry about it. Ideally, it would be nice to have straight hair while doing this, but that's not gonna happen. All right, I sectioned my hair. I pretty much took the highlights out and we're gonna focus on just doing a few chunky highlights up in here. Maybe like 3 or 4. I'm literally breathing in bleach. 1 to 2 parts, and since I don't have that much bleach, I'm gonna do that so that I can have more stuff to put in my hair. Okay, maybe I put a little too much developer. I'm not moving the camera because it was way too much work to put it up to where it is, so you guys are gonna have to deal with that view. Then, of course, I have tinfoil. I think I'm just gonna do random chunks. So this is the first chunk. And guys, I haven't bleached my hair in a really long time. As you can tell, my technique isn't amazing. Okay, I need to hold this differently. Like this. I just realized I probably should have done a smaller section. Ugh, wrinkles. No! Okay, I think that's good. Now. Section 1 done. Yay. I'm not like squeezing it because if you squeeze it, I forgot to put gloves on. Bleach will like come off your hair. I don't know how to explain that, but how did I forget to put gloves on? And I was doing so well without having gloves on. I put like a mirror back there so I could like see what I'm doing, but it is so discombobulating. Like all of a sudden I don't know my right from my left. Now you guys can see why I'm only doing this section right now because why is this taking so damn long? Like the other ones are probably already lightening, which they probably are. Because this is 30 volume. saturated. My eye is burning. All right, guys, so it's been 25 minutes, maybe 30 for this piece. And we're gonna look at the color. Unfolding it. Oh shit. Damn, that's light. I think I'm gonna leave it for like 5 more minutes. Let's look at the other side, because this side already had like some latent pieces, so I'm kind of scared about that. I forgot. There's like a little brown piece right there. God, fuck. Why is it like that? It's literally so saturated. Okay, we're gonna leave that a little longer. All right, guys, so all my other hair is tied up other than the ones that I bleached. And it's like an orange pink situation, which makes sense because I used to have red hair. And then the one in the back is the worst. I think it might have like black hair dye in it because it's like kind of like dark brown red color. So I think I'm just going to bleach like the mids and the ends to try and get the pink out of it. Okay guys, round 2 for bleaching. I just mixed up a tiny bit of bleach and my hair is still wet, and now I'm not gonna wait because I feel like that doesn't really make that big of a difference. And also, I don't care that it's wet because I feel like it'll be less damaging that way. I don't know if I should go over this again. It's like orange. I'm just gonna do the red parts for now, and then maybe I'll go back right before I rinse it. There's like a little chunk of brown in there too. And the ends don't really need it that much, so I'm just gonna focus the bleach in the middle. Okay. Which kind of have the same issue, but this one's a little worse. Hey guys, so it's the next day. This is how the hair is looking. Orange and red, nothing new here. My plan is to start getting some low light, chunky highlights, chunky low lights in my hair. And then, cause there's just too much highlight going on. And then, I'll be able to tell what else I want to highlight. Like, I know I want to highlight these chunks, like the ends are highlighted, but I want to highlight like higher. But first I need to remove some of this because it's literally all light under here. So I sectioned it. As you can see, the lower part is like all light. So I'm gonna go in and do streaks of brown. This and this. This is natural light brown. She said it was gonna be like my hair color, so I don't know. And then 10% developer. So that's what it's looking like. First, I'm gonna dye this chunk brown. It doesn't have to be perfect because my hair is already like brown in this chunk. So I really just have to dye the ends. I know it's a humongous chunk, I don't want to talk about it. Hopefully this is the same color as my hair because that would make my life a lot easier. I think it is, like the color matched me, so I hope it is. I'm just getting like the ends because they are pretty light. And I want this chunk to be my natural hair color. Okay, I mean, I feel like that's pretty good because I got all the light pieces. The tinfoil I have in right now is gonna be my natural hair color, hopefully. And I'm gonna bleach these ones since they're already bleached. I'm just gonna bleach the top and then I'll go in and touch up later. So this is the bleach. I accidentally kind of went into the part I said I wasn't gonna do because I forgot that I said that. And I know this is a big chunk. I'm just gonna spread it out and really get in there. Okay. I'm just gonna rinse these out one at a time because I have to rinse the dark ones out first. And you know what? This is what made the most sense in my head. Like, just working on the bottom section of my hair instead of bleaching a bunch of random spots on my whole head and then having to go back and section everything to get the dark spots. Like, that just sounds way too confusing to me. All right, so I made a matcha. And I think it might be time to do the ends. I think my timer went off for the brown hair dye. Oh God. It's fucking red and pink and brown and orange. I've actually never seen something this horrendous. I'm scared. I am gonna paint these ends though. They look about the same color as everything else. Disgusting. That's the color name. My red flag is doing my hair like this and thinking that it's going to turn out amazing. Sadly. I took the brown out and it's way fucking darker than my natural hair color. So, kind of scared, gonna rinse it out now. Alright, I've kind of given up, guys. I did the bottom pieces and then I toned them, and the toner is like green toned, so like some of it looks kind of green now, which I know will fade in the next wash probably, but the red is still showing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing chunks of like natural hair color, and then that'll be it for now. So the first piece I'm gonna dye is this chunk. There's a bunch of little sections, well, more like chunky sections of dark brown, or it's actually medium brown hair dye. Or maybe is it light brown? Let me see. Natural light brown. So I don't know why it's dyeing it so dark. But I'm going to wait like half the amount of time that I did for the under ones. And then I'll rinse it out. Alright guys, so... this is what the chunky highlights are looking like. I just need to stop thinking I can get away with doing my own hair stuff at home, because obviously I think I'm gonna go get it done professionally. I just need to get these bleached again, I think, or like a really extreme toner. Wow, I look so red. It's just the lighting, I think. And then I want to get them dyed light brown. I don't know, I'm nervous. I spilled water on my shirt, in case you're wondering what that is. But anyway, I'll see you soon. Okay. I'm pretty fed up with trying to have my dark hair light brown highlights emo dream So I'm just gonna dye my hair fucking red. Because what the hell is this? Look what she did. This is why I don't go to the fucking hairdresser. This is why I don't go to the hairdresser. Wasted $50. Should've just... I'm just gonna dye it red. I'm so tired of this. See you later. Guys, I'm really just annoyed, not gonna lie. This is my tea. It's too hot. But I don't even know if there's anything in here. Nope. So I'm gonna mix whatever's left in this with this and just fucking go back to red, because once you go red, you can never go fucking back. I'm just annoyed. And I guess I'll go back to red and not do permanent so that my hair doesn't get completely fucked and whatever. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna plop this on my head. I'm so tired of being wet. Like having wet hair. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Literally have the worst gloves. Like, they're so fat. I'm gonna use... Fuck, I didn't move my carpets. I'm gonna use this on my ends because my ends are a little bit darker. So it probably needs darker pigment to latch onto. I know you guys can probably tell how over this I am. I'm just disappointed because, like, I spent so much time and fucking money trying to get those chunky highlights because I don't trust the fucking hairdresser. And now you can see why, even more why I don't trust the hairdresser, because she couldn't even get this fucking shit right either. So... yeah. I'm just gonna leave it in for as long as I can. Wash it out, and then I'll show you guys. Guys. That's not what the reveal was supposed to look like. Let's try it now. Are you ready for the reveal? This color is amazing. Like, it literally looks so good. It's not what I wanted, but I'm not going to deny that it looks really good. I'll show you when it's dry. Hello, I'm back. Hair reveal. So, yeah, there's not much to explain. The chunky light brown highlights just didn't go as planned, and now I'm back to having red hair. Full circle moment, guys. I think I already showed you the red hair, but yeah, like, it looks nice, but not what I wanted, and I'm just not really vibing with it, but that's fine. I know it looks nice, so that's all that really matters. And I had it straightened for a movement music festival, and I was like, so I might as well show you guys what it really looks like. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching my journey. Bye.